Very sheer coverage, it really is, but it is just remarkable what it does. It just kind of evens out the skin. I can't explain what this does, but it's just amazing. Hi guys, and welcome back to Beauty Fortified. I'm Sue, and if you're new here, welcome. I make videos on hair care, skincare and makeup for the mature woman. Today I'm going to talk about the new Bobbi Brown fluid to powder liquid foundation. Now I'm really excited about this. I haven't been excited about a foundation since I found the L'Oreal Infallible Freshway. And I really was very keen to give this a go. Now, I have very specific requirements when it comes to foundation. I've got mature skin, I'm 49 years old, I've got enlarged pores, fine lines and wrinkles, and I really prefer a foundation that looks like skin, that's not transferable, and that will last at least 8 hours on a good day. So I was very excited to see this. They do claim that it is a long wearing foundation. I have been test driving this for the last 2 weeks, and I have to say I am very pleased. So the foundation comes in 43 shades internationally. I think in South Africa it's only here in 24 shades, unfortunately. It comes in a plastic tube, which I really love because it just makes dispensing the product so convenient, and the packaging is travel friendly, so that's a really good thing about it. And it comes in 40 ml, so you're getting 25% more than you would with a normal foundation, which they generally come in 30 ml. So I'm going to show you how I apply the foundation and the products that I use with it, and then afterwards I'm going to give you my final thoughts. So I've zoomed you in nice and close, and I'm going to take the foundation, and they recommend that you shake it. So I'm just going to give that a good shake, and then I'm going to be applying with my fingers. I've found that this works really well with fingers, and I do enjoy applying foundation with fingers where I can. So I'm just going to take about that much on the back of my hand. I'm just going to do one side of the face at a time, and this foundation does dry down very quickly, so you have to work quite quickly with it. So I'm just going to rub it in, and hopefully you'll be able to see the kind of coverage that it's giving me. Just compare the two sides. But this really smooths the skin, and it minimizes the pores. I'm going to take a little bit more just onto the cheek area and just blend that in. And then I'll just show you the side that I've put it on. So it's a very sheer coverage, it really is, but it is just remarkable what it does to the skin. So that's the side with, and that's the side without. So it just kind of evens out the skin. I can't explain what this does, but it's just amazing. So I'm just going to take a little bit more for the other side. Again, just blending that all in. And this is so sheer that you could go a couple of shades in or out of your shade range. I could probably go slightly darker in summer, but similar to the MAC Face and Body, it's kind of forgiving in that respect. So if you don't have the exact shade, it's not going to be really obvious at all. It's just kind of all in what it does for the skin. I mean, obviously you do want a shade that matches, but it just smooths and evens out the skin tone, and it doesn't feel like you're wearing anything at all. I'm just going to take a little bit more from the side. It just really just blends easily Just really makes the skin look good. So now that that's on, as I say, it does dry down quite quickly, and it really gives you a beautiful powder finish. It does exactly what it says on the tin. It's quite amazing. Because the coverage is so sheer, I'm going to just add a little bit of concealer to the little spots where I need it. So I'm taking my L'Oreal Fresh Wear concealer. This is in the color 323 Cedar, and I'm just going to dot it on to the places that I need it most, but I'm not going to add any powder to this. Just going to pat that in, and then I'm going to add a cream blush, and because we are using Bobbi Brown, I thought I would use a Bobbi Brown blush, but you could add a powder blush if you wanted to, but I just wanted to kind of continue the theme. So I'm taking the Bobbi Brown cream blush in Fresh Melon, and I'm just going to apply that with my Eco Tools blush brush. Just dab it in. This also dries down to a kind of powdery finish, so it's a good combination. On the tops of the cheeks, and I'm quite happy with that. So I'm just going to fix my hair and refresh my lipstick, and I will be back with some final thoughts. So just some final thoughts on the foundation. I really love this foundation, if you haven't gathered already. It really minimizes pores, it looks like skin, it lasts all day, it doesn't transfer if you touch your face, you know, it dries down and doesn't get all over your hands. So I really love it from a practical point of view. They do say that it's for normal to combination skin. I reckon that if you have dry skin, you could probably use it as well. You might want to use it with a little mixer. I've tried it with the MAC Strobe Cream, and I've also tried it with the L'Oreal Glow Cherie. And these are both kind of emollient type products that will give you a little bit of a glow. And on days where my skin has been feeling a little bit dry, I've mixed it in with these guys, and it's really worked beautifully, and they don't compromise the integrity of the foundation at all. And it has just as much longevity. So I cannot say enough good things about this foundation, and if you are on the fence about whether to try it or not, I would say that it is a go. If you're interested in any of my other foundation reviews, I will put a link to my playlist up above. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe, smash that notification bell, and I will see you next time. Ciao, ciao.